Turn me up, bro. Turn me up, bro. You gotta like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn me up, bro. Turn me up, bro. You gotta like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn me up, bro. Turn me up, bro. You gotta like, share, comment, subscribe. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, students.
Good morning.
Thank you for the energy. Thank you for your time. We're going to get right into it. Now, what if I told you that you can become an instant champion in your life?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to do that?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to go from to bang, da, da, da? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
All right, the energy, I feel it. All right, let me teach you. I'm Macmillian Sensei, and let's get started. Now, instant champion. We're going to get back to that. I'm going to tell you the difference between champions and competitors. So, Eric, what you think the difference between champions and competitors is?
The standard.
The standard. He knew the answer. Okay.
Standard.
Don't believe.
Khalil, what's the difference between champions and competitors besides the standard?
Champions make the standard.
Oh, champions make the standard. They make their own standards. Okay, Uriah, what's the difference between champions and competitors? Not too much. Yosero, not too much. Pay attention.
Competitors compete at the standard, and champions go over the standard.
Oh my goodness, she said competitors compete at the standard and champions go over the standard. Y'all might as well be teaching the class. That was awesome. Okay, Israel, what's the difference between champions and competitors?
The champions beat competitors.
Huh?
The champions beat competitors.
The champions beat competitors. Yes, you are correct. That's what makes them the champions. They beat the competitors. Not only do they beat them, but they do what, Josiah?
Fight them.
They fight them, right? And they dominate. That's what we do. We're not here to compete. We're here to dominate. Don't worry. I'm going to get back to showing you how you can become an instant champion, but you got to get this first, okay? The difference between, they already taught the class. We can stop the video. The difference between champions and competitors is that competitors compete at the standard, right? The standard is you got to at least be able to lift 225 pounds. You got to at least be able to run the 4x1 in this amount of time. That's the standard. Champions set their own standards. Yeah, we know that 225 is the standard, but guess what? As we progress, we're going past 225. My goal now is to hit 240, right? We set the standard, right, students?
Yes.
And then what happens after we set the new standard that we meet? What we do after we set the standard and we reach the level of that standard? What do we do? So, Eric,
You set another one.
you set another standard. Outstanding. Yo, Sarah, that's outstanding. Exactly. Champions set the standard above the standard. And then once they reach the standard, they set another standard above that. Right? Mm-hmm. That's the difference between champions and competitors. Simply put, the class, wow, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Y'all make this so easy for the sensei. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so the competitors compete at the standard. 225, that's it. Working out 1 time a day, that's it. Working out 5 times a week, that's it. Champions, they set the standard. We're going to do 2 a days. We're going to work out 7 times a week. And then once they meet that standard, then they set a higher standard. When you get into a habit of setting a higher standard, that's when you put yourself in a position to dominate. Game after game, moment after moment, year after year. The difference between champions and competitors. Now, this is how you become an instant champion. Setting your standard above the standard, and then once you meet that standard, you uphold the standard, you set it higher. But how you become into that instant champion transformation is simple. But I'm going to ask the question. Who thinks they know how to become an instant champion?
Me.
Raise your hand. Prince Khalil.
You gotta go past the standard.
Got to go past the standard. Okay, we already said that. Okay. How you become an instant, though? How it is instant. Like microwavable. It's ready.
Doing what nobody else does.
Doing what nobody else does. That's good. We need instant. Like I need it right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now.
You do it better than everyone else.
Do it better than everyone else. That's a good answer. What about you, Israel Ali? How do you become instant? Like, look, man, I want it right now. It's my championship and I want it now. It's my championship and I want it now.
You build it up.
You can build up the anticipation of it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the answer. Is that okay?
Yeah.
How you become an instant champion, it's simple. You make the decision in your mind. You make the decision that I'm going to go. And once you make that decision, once you set your standard above the regular average standard, you instantly become the thing. You become that because you start running down the steps of what it takes. You start building up the habits. You start building up the mindsets. You start reaching for the education. You start persevering. But before you get here on the mountaintop, this is me on the mountaintop. We're on the mountaintop. You start down here, right? This is you. I'm down here. This is where you start. But once you make the decision, you instantly become the champion because you start running up those steps. Do y'all understand this?
Yes.
Are there any questions? Uriah.
Okay. How do you become a champion?
You become a champion by overcoming those obstacles. The standard that you set above the original standard, you become the champion by jumping over those obstacles, jumping to that point. Doing what you said you was going to do. Actually actively going after the thing that you want. Whether it be I want better grades in school, whether I want to be a gymnast, I want to be a ball player, or a rocket scientist, right? Whether you want to be an eccentric billionaire, right? Fashion designer, comedy, right? That's how you become the champion. By letting nothing stand in your way, instilling the right mindset that I'm going to go, bing, instant champion, and you do whatever it takes to get to the mountaintop. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Okay, any more questions? Prince.
Did your barber give you a fade number 3?
You said, did my barber give me a what?
Fade number 3.
A fade number 3. What is a fade number 3?
It's receding.
It's receding. All right, here we go. It's going way, way, way. Back is going way, way, way. Back is going way, way, way. Back. Okay, are you happy now?
Your hair in the back of your head.
I gave myself the number 3, the receding hairline. Does anybody have a question about what we were just talking about? Josiah, go ahead. Can we go to the park? We want to go to the park. I need you to expand your focus, okay? We're talking about the difference between champion and competitors and how to become an instant champion. And yes, we can go to the park. Next question pertaining to this. Go ahead, Israel Ali.
On my birthday, can you
On your birthday,
can you give me something so I can fix the golden controller?
okay, he wants a golden controller. You can get that on your birthday. We got to learn how to focus, okay? Any questions about champions and competitors. Prince.
How is it really instant if you have to climb it?
It's instant because once you make the decision in your mind, boop, I'm going to go, you automatically instill the champion's mindset. Automatically. It's already in your hands without it actually being there. Does that make sense? You're already going after the thing. It's just like when a person decides, I'm going to lose weight. Right? You've seen them. The people that are in the gym, or I've shown you videos they're still overweight. You can still see it, right? You can still see the fat flobbling. You can still see the body is out of shape. But what do you see them do? You see them smiling. They're energetic. They're into it. They're automatically in that place, in here. And where the mind goes, the body follows. 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 So they instantly become that fit person in their head. They instantly becomes that person because they made a decision. Boop, it was instant. Right? Right. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget, turn me up, bro. Like, share, comment, subscribe. If y'all have any questions, hit us down in the comment section. We always here. We always love you. And we always got plenty of energy to spare. I'm Macmillian Sensei. It's been an honor. Peace.